And you guys are saying, hey, Taki's a snob, he's well-spoken, he's not from the hood, he can't be speaking about culture like that. Hey, Baba, you guys won't do anything. I'm like, we're a trio, right? We do this show. If one of us starts sleeping with Monaka, it's probably, my opinion isn't gonna matter as much anymore. I can be like, yo guys, next week we need to all have cue cards. I'm saying it. But
wait, I wanted to speak about artists dating their managers. I feel like this happens a lot, ne? Like,
you know what? It's just, do you listen to Mama, bro? So you guys are telling me nobody in the room picked my song? No one in the room picked my song? No, I feel like, no.
I'll tell you what they did right now. When he recorded Java, there was no log drum. I promise you.
Were you there?
He did the chords.
Were you there?
No. I'm telling you how it works with Java. That one did already 100 million streams.
And it dropped last night.
Yeah.
Dropped midnight.
Yeah.
that's insane.
100 million. Yeah.
Is this pre-sold or like?
Yeah.
Like
Is it?
100 million?
Yeah.
Do you have proof?
Do you want a salary? There's two types of contracts. Do you want a salary, a monthly salary?
Okay.
And then if you choose that, it's okay, I'm paying you maybe 20,000 rands a month. Do you agree? And you say yes.
Sure, gents, it's your girl Monaka, host with the most, and welcome to today's episode of Piano Pals. Boom, 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 boom.
What's up, I'll go by name Taki. I'm a qualified journalist. I do reviews, and I'm a culture critic at the same time.
Thank you. Spiso?
I'm an artist manager. I enjoy development. I love strip clubs. And I own a record label.
All right, guys. Before we start, we just want to say thank you to DJ Choice for lending us this beautiful space. We are here today at Coffee Midrand. Beautiful. We thank you for the drinks. Humnati, like, siyabonga. Thank you so much. Before we start, we actually wanted to just tell you guys, we have roles to play, because I feel like you guys were confused. You're expecting me to speak a lot, like, guys, we all have a role to play. So I'm going to tell you what I do here. I'm just here as public opinion. I'm here to give you, like, all the questions you guys would want to know, like, that we don't know about the industry. I will be asking those questions. I'm just here to facilitate what's going on between these two. Please tell them what your role will be.
I'm basically like a trendsetter, man. I focus on what's on the streets. I come here, do reviews. I talk about that, what's hot, what's out, artists to look out for, and stuff like that. He's more of like an insight, man, I'd like to say.
Yeah, Sviso?
Pretty much the same thing. But I just don't agree with you in a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean, it's been obvious from the first episode, but we're here, and you guys will probably, get to learn a lot more about the culture going forward. Mm-hmm. And I just want to say, man, this show is really about, we want to represent Amapiano. We don't have a show that clearly represents the culture on a large scale, right? So we want to take it international as well, right? So when people learn and like search about Amapiano, it's easy to find what's hot, who to book. It's gonna make it easier for like booking agents as well, clubs. They know who to book, who's hot, who dropped an album. You guys can go stream. So it's beneficial for everyone. It's for the game. It's for the culture. We're not just here to talk about this person is getting booked for 2,000. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, it's part of that, but we're more here to like build and give you all of the important information.
Thank you. Everything piano-wise related, you'll find it on this show.
Definitely.
But yeah, guys, how's everyone feeling? What's on your pulse? How's everybody's week? Why do you ask it like that? Why are you asking me like that?
What are you doing?
I was there with my man.
So you didn't do the whole shit in the face thing?
Guys, yo.
You were there with the man, but you didn't post them. You one of those girls.
No, he doesn't want to be posted. Like, he's a low-key
Not even
guy.
a hand.
No, like, I don't do those things.
Because my friend was asking me yesterday, he was like, oh, you guys are recording tomorrow. Shit, okay, with Monaka. Is she back from Dubai? She posted a really nice picture in the bikini and all of that. She's
I look
nice.
really good.
So he was like, who's paying for her?
No, a man was paying fully.
Fully.
My man,
I was like,
yes,
no, are you
man.
with you?
I have a man, yes. I told him, like, he was like, we've been talking. He was like, baby, let's go to Dubai. I went to Dubai with him. Even my mother knows.
So you didn't experience the whole shit in the face thing?
No one shit on my face, guys. Just because you have a rich guy taking you on holiday doesn't mean they're shitting on your face. It just means you're a hot girl and a rich guy wants to take you out. Simple.
Enough
about me. Okay. Wait, now, how was your week? What happened?
My week was quite crazy, man. I was super busy. I was just all over the place. And I just wanted to record because there's like a lot of shit that I learned in the streets and stuff like that. And the reviews we got on like Twitter,
Yeah.
TikTok, of course, and Instagram. It was mostly good and
You
stuff.
feel
And
good.
MacG goes on the podcast on Monday, right? And he's like, they did a poll on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, should we bring Piano Pals back or not, right?
What did they
Obviously went through the comments to see what people were saying. And people were like, yeah, we want
Obvious.
we want the show, we want the show. And then he goes on the podcast and he's like, nah, I'm canceling that shit.
Why
I'm
is-
canceling
why is he
it.
can- why is he
We don't
being a
want
hater?
it. Yeah? I don't know. I don't know why he's being a hater, bro.
jealous.
It's
He's
like,
giving
no,
wanna do
we don't
better.
want that show, wara wara. And then I think Fact Checker and was it? I don't know if it was Neil in the crew. They were like, yeah, no, people, they have an audience for that show already. People love it. And we here today. And I sent him a text after seeing that. I was like, dude, what do you mean? Oh, what, like-
No, it's giving jealousy because I think this is a good show. I think it's a different concept. It's nice. It's different.
I was worried. I was like, this is embarrassing. After one episode, just like that kappa. People want to take me for?
Wait, now, how were the reviews for you? Were you happy?
I didn't read most of those comments,
Same.
apart from the ones that were sent to my WhatsApp. I was nervous.
You were nervous.
Yeah, I was very nervous.
But I think you did well.
I hope so.
Yeah, Pelamina, I read they were saying it was giving an interview of you. So we need to step up. They were saying we're interviewing Svi, so basically.
Is it?
Yeah.
And also, we got critics for the.
How
for
do you
the-
guys deal when you get like a comment
Critics.
that says Umobi?
I get that shit a lot, bro. Like I'm really sexy. Like I'm nice, but
No,
I look
you're
really
sexy,
good.
though.
You know, I
You're
dress
sexy.
really well at the same time. But like, I get, bro, like the hate I'm getting right now is unmatched. Like I'm used to getting hate, but now it's like
But this was expected, dude.
it's a lot.
Ish.
Who's your brand new enemy now?
And
After that episode,
I wouldn't say I have enemies. I just have
like
people
someone
that
who disliked you
I
immediately.
just have people that disagree with me. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
who's
say
it?
dislike. I want to say they're just people that disagree with me.
Who?
Ooh.
I can't recall. It's just comments.
Ah,
Nobody in particular. Nah.
sure. When
Get me.
is anyone coming to try and kill you?
I mean, I got used to it, man.
One of those
I
things.
just got calls. People like, yo, bro, you need to tone it down. You coming for people's bread and whatever. I'm like, but I don't.
but it happens.
I don't know. Here's the problem with me.
fix
I
your
don't know how. I don't know how to say Munaga is beautiful when I personally feel like Munaga is not beautiful. So I can't take you to Dubai.
But you think I'm beautiful?
But if I generally think you're beautiful, I can take you to Dubai. I'll compliment you, and it's gonna be as much as it's gonna be with the same energy when I dislike something. So I don't know how not.
But are you gonna take me to Dubai?
Oh,
When?
hey, me, I don't shit in people's face.
Anyways, let's move on to our first category, Amapiano origins. Last week we discussed how obviously it originated from, Visa spoke about like Pretoria, all of that, the whole battle. But today I want us to speak about which artists or which producers do you guys feel like really influenced the genre?
In the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning. Because I think for me, obviously Kabza. Like my first piano song actually was Piano. That was a good song. That was my first song that I actually loved.
Yeah, see, so I jumped onto
Yeah.
my piano during the like something Soweto era with like DJ Maporisa. You know, that's when I really because I'm like from the hip hop side. Do you understand me? And you guys are saying, hey, Tahi's a snob, he's well spoken, he's not from the hood, he can't be speaking about culture like that. Eh baba, kitseni. You guys won't do anything. And I'm learning so much. I even got cue cards, bruh. These are so
And they're
nice.
so nice.
They're so
Yes.
lit.
No,
I
you
did my
must
research
show
and
them.
I'm just learning more and more about the culture. I love it so much. Just give me a chance. I'm gonna get this shit right with a smile.
I agree.
Understand
Who
me?
do you feel
but
influenced?
for
Yeah.
me, I think if I remember correctly, the first person or the first artist to put sing on a piano beat is Lihleza, if I remember correctly.
Oh, it's just yeah.
Mina
Yeah.
ngamsho Vombal.
Okay.
I'm
Oh, that's-
sure.
yeah.
I think that was the first one, and then Kokota Piano came. Your Business and KG, and but something so way to for me and Shasha were like the first ones to like, yo, we're gonna put all the notes in this thing and lyrically improved Amapiano music. I think so. The sort of for me something so way to and Shasha.
Yeah.
Lyric content that there's no vulgar and it's like proper music. Ungayidlala phambi kwababa wakho. I think for me they were the first one. For me, they set the train vocally. But in terms of production, I still go with MFR Souls. Kabza, definitely.
When did do TRP become like fashionable?
like in the beginning as well, but
But he wasn't really mentioned, right? I mean, he started making a lot of noise. I mean, his name when he was given like money for apparently bringing the log drum.
But that's recently, bro.
But wasn't the log drum? Hasn't it always been there? But he wasn't like given his flowers for that.
Oh, you're talking about flowers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. But he did a lock drum way back. Like people started like jamming or dancing to like piano when the lock drum came. Some of us who didn't understand what they were trying to do, and I don't even think that they understood as well about MFR Souls what they were doing. They were just good producers and stuff. But when the lock drum came, and then we knew, okay, Abo Manji say, yeah, hand your mind. So, but the marketing side, Pori came with the business. Mapori deserves all the flowers for turning the whole Amapiano thing into a big business what it is today, so that now we have Abokabs are like proper brands and doing very well. And shout out to them, they filled up. What is this in the US? Scorpion Kings. They killed it. And I like the fact that they invite some artists from that they work with here on stage when they're performing like the last song and sort of show unity and the flag.
Okay.
Like, so I kind of like what Pori and Kabs is doing there. Shout out to Tool, the manager. Like, I don't know if they're still working with Palisa, but yeah, they're doing a good job. They say we're best managers a lot, but Palisa and Tool, for me, they're doing it. Zeus, Kai, they're doing it for me. No.
We're coming. It's fine.
Yes, because I'm talking about people who take piano outside and sell it. And
definitely.
Waffles was performing. She did a beautiful tour. She's still doing it. And in terms of marketing and make sure that Amapiano goes global, you need to give it to Pori, Kabza, Waffles,
Musakis.
Major League DJs. I'm not sure about Musa, man.
You're not sure about him?
Nah, I'm not sure about Musa Keys.
This is our first like disagreement.
He's a good-looking boy.
Okay. Anyways.
He's a good-looking boy.
No, he's hot. He is. Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's hot.
I think he's hot.
I don't look at men like that, but say he's a good-looking boy. He dresses well to those who like his type. But I don't find Musa musically, dog.
You don't?
We get.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, so I wouldn't like seriously count him. I don't.
As part of the influential.
I don't
movement.
want him not to make mine. I'm glad he does, but I wouldn't like.
Not one of the biggest influencers. Okay, fair. Let's move on to our current vibes and trends. Here we're going to discuss artists that you guys should be looking out for, any popular tracks, latest trends in Amapiano. I know, for me, someone who I think we should look out for is definitely Chopper, 031 Chopper. I think he's very good. I saw he was performing now with Joburg Gogo. I think they're eating it up. You know, comment there.
Chopper. 031 Chopper.
Bani?
031, you don't know.
Oh, I know Chopper.
Yeah.
Chalagayon, whatever.
Yeah.
I
Our
know
challenge.
the Chopper guy. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
He's running TikTok now a bit.
It's a good challenge.
It's okay. I can't do it.
It was
I just really learned how to do it.
Remember we tried it, but we did bad. But he was performing there with Joburg Gogo, your best friend.
No comment.
I mean, for me, like artists to look out for right now, because we headed into like the festive season, was just straight up jamming. I'm looking at like just female DJs. You know, so I'm looking at guys like, you know, Presley, you know, DJ Cheho.
She's good.
She's so good. You know, I'm looking at more performing DJs, just the females. I'm telling you, like this, Kim K from
Did
Pretoria.
you check out Goldie, yes.
DJ
Also
Goldie's good. She has a new song as well.
I'm for the
I think we have
females now.
something. I think we have something with Goldie there, and I kind of heard her set twice, and I think we have something there.
And she's been pushing.
Yeah, I'm impressed
been
with girls
pushing.
that come in the business and just do the business how it's supposed to be done instead of the G-string business.
Yeah, I can't. The bootleg is on like a serious come up.
Bootleg.
And I
she's
gotta applaud
good.
her management.
Is it?
They're doing a great job.
Who's
They're doing an
managing her?
amazing job. I think it's Spacey from
they're doing
yeah,
it.
from I think it's Spacey
they're
from
eating.
Freshman. I think. What do you mean they're eating?
No, like they're doing good with her.
They eat.
Yeah,
They're
like,
eating,
they're
not like
eating.
money,
Nah,
but they're like
they're
cooking.
eating,
They're like
yeah.
they're cooking with the bootleg, bro. They're cooking with the bootleg. But on more Amapiano news,
Yeah.
I saw a video that was posted, I think, last week that I was tagged in. I really like it when you guys tag me, you know, so that I bring the scoop here and I feed the whole nation. I feed Sata. Like Mashudu. Remember last week I was saying Bougie just go to like clubs and they play whatever and they don't really credit the people that make the music, right?
Right.
So Mashudu made a video complaining about how she's on popular hit songs, right? But she doesn't get bookings. She
Right.
like passed by a tavern and a song is playing, but she's never booked. So she mentioned the likes of Basi, Q-Cuts, Nia
Plus, he
Pal,
gets booked.
and Malkanji. Right? I learned about Malkanji about 2 months back. I don't know who she was, right? And then I learned about her, and then I went through a catalog. I was like, oh, dope. She's actually very dope, but they don't get bookings.
Can you give
But
us an example of a song that she sings
who?
that's popular, MacG?
I don't know. Sis, do you know? I went through a catalog. I didn't say I listened to
Yeah,
it.
okay, but okay, always.
You understand me?
Continue.
But I trying to say what I said last week makes sense when I say
But again, it goes back to whose fault is it that they're not getting booked? It's the marketing. It's the team. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't think so, Tahu, man. Listen, promoters these days, you are also a promoter, no?
Like you see, you are a promoter.
Okay, maybe conversation for another day. Promoters these days are not booking talent.
Yeah.
Talent does not get booked
No,
a lot.
but
Allow
remember,
me to
they're
finish.
not in our faces like that.
Yeah, hold on. They're not in our
Bro,
faces.
If I put like a Neapel or like a MacG or like a Basi on a poster at La Youthi, people are like, okay, who's this? I might come. But if I put a picture of like a Waffles, they definitely pulling up. And Waffles doesn't really make the music. Do you understand me? Management, branding, team. That's what makes an artist.
Yeah, but I'm
You
speaking
can
for
have the dopest
right now. I'm
vocalist.
speaking for talent.
But we're going back and forth about this. Can we just agree to disagree? That's for today. It's a Friday. It's fine. Okay. Or more great news as well, ne?
Are you done with Mashudu?
You wanna?
No, I wanna.
Okay.
No, I saw Mashudu perform.
Okay. Where?
In some promoters' defense, in defense of some promoters, not all of them.
So she is eating a
No. It's I want to help her. I don't want to criticize.
Okay.
Right? Mashudu is the best, probably one of the best vocalists in the country, studio recording artist, but not really a performer. So when I watch Mashudu, I don't really expect Mashudu to say, "Why ningalale makaya?" Do you understand? I want to watch you perform like I watch Msaka because you are that artist. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So I saw her perform. She was trying to do the whole dance thing, whining alale
That's what
makaya.
works. Elaine,
So-
Elaine.
Yeah.
Elaine is like a singer. Last year, she went to this event in Mami Lodi, right? She was doing that.
Right.
She started dancing
It's
because
bad.
it's the way to move.
So I think what they need to do now for Mashudu, I want to talk about Mashudu because I love Mashudu. I think she deserves what she's asking for. But now she needs to improve and understand what kind of artist she is and what type of music she's making. And so you have a target market. So we're not gonna book you at Groove at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You are-
So it's like she's like a festival type of person.
You understand? You're a
Yeah.
festival type of person, so grow that. And she's dope. Like, she's one of the best vocalists we have in the country. But she must not expect to be booked or 2 a.m. And that whining alale makaya vibe needs to change.
But her
Just
music
be a performer.
kind of fits the 2 a.m.
She must go to live performances.
But yes, I think it's just about branding. Did you know who your target audience is? Not everybody can perform at
Yes.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Some, you must know where to go. and
Like,
shoot
I'd
with it.
rather hear Swametrix play Mina na wenga
Yeah.
at Groove than to see Mashudu perform at Groove at that time.
So she must understand the target
She must
market.
understand her target market
And work with that.
Yes, she's really, really dope. And I don't want her to like apelelo amandla, ne? So just understand that part of okay. How do you put just to be clear, she performed at Zone 6. Emo's one-man show.
Yeah.
And so the performance for it was just out of play, out of
It didn't make sense.
It
didn't make sense.
It didn't fit.
It didn't make
for
sense.
me because I was there and I was just it was my first time and I wanted to
But
understand.
we don't have a lot of shows like that where these kind of artists fit in South Africa, and there isn't a lot of audience for that as well. Those are kind of shows that Sagi would do. You understand me?
But I think there is. Like, look at Kabza's show, The Symphony. That was like a very classy way of doing Amapiano.
But imagine if Basi tries to do it. Do you think it'd sell out like it did with Kabza?
Okay.
You
Okay,
understand what I'm
I
saying?
see what you're saying.
And then also, congratulations to Uncle Waffles. She sold out, what is this? She headlined, she's the first black woman actually to headline Brooklyn Marriage, right?
Dope.
In New York, bro.
Dope.
That's really dope. She's the first Amapiano artist. And then for the past 2 months as well, she headlined in the UK and in Canada. So, I mean, who's
I
full
saw
time?
Drake apparently went to go watch her. Or
Oh,
Drake
she
said
had- Drake was like,
he
I'm coming.
attended, Yeah.
Waffles is on a league of her own.
No,
man.
guys, she's gone,
there's
like-
something about Waffles, bro. I don't know if it's just the team, it's with the team as well, but Waffles, bro, is a blessed kid, man.
Very
And she
blessed.
works really hard. I worked with her for a good 5 to 6 days, and I saw how committed she is. She
works.
is to
And the brands
the
she works
brand.
with. The brands
So-
she
so
works with.
you have
to
with
give that to
Apple
Waffles.
Music.
They
She was on
pay.
a Apple Music Alpha campaign. I don't even know what that
But
is.
the pay a
that's
lot.
no-
Even though the time she was working with KFC, even these things, even Coke, she worked with them. Like that girl, she earns. Like the brands they want
so
her.
the guys are making her. She's obviously it's not her. It's the guys.
Which guys?
It's Susan Kai. I get it.
What about them?
The management. They make
Yeah,
her.
their
obviously.
management is
That's
good.
what I'm saying. They're
Yeah.
making her. They're just cooking her nicely.
Yeah,
So,
I think so too.
yeah.
Yeah. Is that Chono's? All right, guys.
I think still
Is
have
that
more.
fine? All right, let's move on to beat break. Obviously, last week we discussed how the beats are made, the software that they use. Today, we just want to discuss more about sampling. I want to know, a lot of the songs are sampled, eh? Like a lot of Amapiano songs.
Yeah. And
so
most of them.
Most of them, actually. Okay, how does that work? How does sampling work? Do you have to get rights? Like, I don't know how those things work. Please explain for our viewers.
But what Fuka does mostly is that he it's called an interpolation. I don't really say it's sampling. It's called an interpolation. So it's like he takes a melody of like a certain old song and then like makes it new. In this project that he dropped, 13 Boss, apparently it was Fiso. Hey, let me tell you. So 13 Boss. What's wrong now? So that project 13 Boss by Fuka, apparently it didn't do as well in terms of like numbers. Right? So now apparently like people in the city are saying Pretoria is so small because it's like Pretorian piano. Pretoria, I love Pretoria. And all the artists, I push it as much as I can, right? But remember, our language is not understood by a lot of people. We're like a minority. So a lot of people are saying Pretorian music is not streamed. Like people like about Teto Soul and the 25Ks, they're not that streamed because of like a language barrier. Do you agree with that?
I do. I agree with that. I think most music that comes from Pretoria caters for but Babu has Pretoria because not even Pedi, not even Pedi people like really jam to what comes from Pretoria. Pretoria is a country on its own.
Yeah,
like, you understand.
But now, Unaka, how does Fuka like run TikTok as Pitori then? How does that happen?
He understands
but
the
when it comes
business.
to,
I think
he understands the TikTok business.
Yeah,
but then if they like his music, then surely they're learning some words and they can pick that up. Why aren't they doing that with every other artist?
Maybe the other artists are not using TikTok or as much as they should. If Fuka's posting his songs on TikTok, he gets good people to do the dance. He pays them to do a TikTok dance. It blows up.
But he just do apparently it just
he
put
pays
numbers on TikTok. Who?
Some people pay. Some artists will pay you. Even me, I won't say who, but some artists have come to me and say, please do a TikTok dance or do this dance.
TikTok challenge.
Yeah,
I've heard that a lot.
Up,
But obviously I can't because I can't dance. So it's a waste.
Yeah, but sometimes they'll come to you and they'll ask you, please play the song in your background. Please do a dance. That's how the songs blow up. So whoever these artists, the ones in Pretoria, maybe they must get better. Just start using TikTok more effectively. Get influencers and people of influence to do the dance.
Because even with rappers, it's hard for them to like branch out. Even bookings, like for them to get bookings in like Durban, just outside of Gauteng, it's quite difficult because of apparently language barrier.
But I also appreciate what they're doing. Upload them for that because also we're not gonna go out all of us and sell music in Zulu. So I think Yonkinin is cut, man. The time will come where Pretoria will be number one. You understand? Because things keep changing, the music evolves, and I don't think they need to change anything if they can survive around here. It's gonna change. Trust me, it's gonna change. It's gonna at some point people will get tired of listening to the same because what is happening now is sort of like we're recycling the lyrics this side, like in Zulu. Like we speak about the same thing with just choice of words, but skuluma ngetopic one.
Yeah, true.
Because we are all chasing for familiar words in Zulu, we are all chasing for the same for concepts that sell and stuff like that. So I don't think Pretoria should change. I go to Pretoria and I'll be like, hey, what's in Invade? I feel like a foreigner when I'm in Pretoria. But I like it, dog.
So I feel like Fuka wins, right? Not just because he has Pitoriana, which is, they say it's a barrier, but because he does a lot of interpolations and he does a lot of like sampling, right? So it's like melodies that you've heard before, but most people don't recall, but they're like, I think I've heard this somewhere. There's a song on the Dating Boss project called Metro Madala with Bobby Cooper. It's an interpolation from Ting Ting Imoto, I think it's Goro.
Yes.
You know that song?
I do know from
Were you born then?
I was not born.
Sis was
Or maybe
yeah,
Sis
you
was
are born.
definitely
I know that song and I heard that song and Papi is actually the one doing that.
Yeah.
And Papi does a lot of sampling. I hope she clears it because you need a clearance for that. So it's
Wait,
sampling.
do you have to pay, ne? For
Yeah,
sampling?
you
It depends. You might pay, and some of them will just say, you feel like like give you permission to use it, but you need clearance, some sort of clearance. If I'm going to use Aklaleki Asambeni, I need to find who owns the master of Aklaleki Asambeni, which maybe in this case is Port, I'm not sure. And then ask to sample, even if it's just a melody, even if it's like you need some sort of clearance. You can't just take, like she did a lot of sampling. There's a song "Yo Live from Tukuza" and not two that she took, and I don't think she did clearance for that. And they might come back.
I know Papi Cooper didn't clear this other one with Papi Dizolo from a guy from Social Mawapani.
Is it?
Yeah, but she didn't release it. They got into a fight before then.
I don't think she writes these things herself, bro. Like I don't know, man. But I think she needs to.
But I wouldn't say focus stealing or she's stealing. It's just creativity.
It's not stealing.
I mean, music is just evolving. So why not just use the old stuff and make it trend again and make music out of that?
You get clearance for that.
creativity.
You
But
get
can I
clearance.
ask, when you sample a music, does the artist get royalties for that song now?
The original
So-
song.
If you
The original-
yeah.
if you
Also
sample my song without my permission, I can keep quiet, and then once I see it speaking, I come back and I say I want 100%. There's nothing you'll do. So I take down the song.
I think Tony Braxton did the same thing with Burna Boy for Last.
Last.
Yeah, you can come
really.
back.
It's a sample.
The owner can come back and say,
I
I
did
want
not know that.
100%. I don't want to share anything with you.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. And what if the person is like, if they passed away? Like,
No, there's
then it's done.
It's legacy. No, it's not done. There's people that it's legacy. There's people that follow up.
There's people
You
follow
need to
up,
do
no?
clearance. You need to find out who to wait, Bani, which label, because there's actually files there. They have masters. They can show you the paperwork and explain to you what can you do to get clearance. You need clearance. You can't just. And yes,
Copyright, no?
right.
Tense, man. All right, guys, let's move on to Beyond the Music, where we're going to get to know the personal lives of the artists, any spice, any tea, any good things, not just drama. What have you heard? I know you know things.
I'm not as much. I don't. Yeah. So, like we are praising Uncle Waffles just now. You know, she's doing well.
She's
You know,
even
like I
now,
said,
so
she's filling up stuff.
ABC News Live, some American
that?
TV show.
So you guys know that she's managed by
Senkai.
Zeus and Kai, right?
Yes.
And apparently she's dating
Hi.
Kai. Oh, you know this?
Yes, I do.
Dope, right? So now it seems
Kai
like
being the manager.
Yes.
Kai and Zeus are Kai being the manager and the boyfriend at the same time, right? So now Gary, there's like a slight.
Take a pose there, they don't know. Pin the foot.
So Zeus has been in the country for a minute now.
And he has.
Waffles did this show. He wasn't that side. I don't know why. He was just here, right? Right. He's more focused. I don't know if it's because he's more focused on the shakes and lays and stuff like that. And Kokata Africa, all of that. But I suspect there's a bit of
Couldn't do.
a rift, a shift. Yeah, but somebody told me yesterday that he said he doesn't feel appreciated anymore.
Zeus.
Yes,
Doesn't
doesn't
feel
feel appreciated anymore by Waffles and the boyfriend,
yeah.
right? This is all allegedly, right, guys? You know, I love you.
Alleged.
So, for example, we are trio, right? We do this show. If one of us starts sleeping with Monaka, it's probably, my opinion isn't gonna matter as much anymore. I can be like, yo guys, next week we need to all have cue cards. I'm saying it right. And then you guys are in bed together tonight. And you're like, hey, you know what? I actually don't agree with Tach.
And it's
then
going to be two against one.
It's two against one.
Very easily.
Do you understand me? So that could be part of the influence for this whole ordeal. Because the streets are talking. I mean, they've done a really, really good job. So I don't know if he's like still, you know, like still eating from the brand, which I think he should still be, but apparently he needs to like fend for himself. So they said he only chows when he finds a gig.
Charles, when
When he finds a gig for Waffles, then he comes and chows. That's what I heard. And I might be wrong. But they're not really moving together. But when she's in the country, he'll make an appearance because they were at Zanzu not so long ago. He'll make an appearance there and they'll jam together. And whatever she posts, he also like just reposted, just not to draw attention. So they're just playing the long
I think
smart
it's
game.
behind the doors, like there's actually a lot going
I
on.
think there's a lot going on in most cases.
I think Zeus and Kai work a lot better together. They both bring different skills to how to sell and make and develop artists. They're also very good with artist development. And I think, I don't know if there's a beef or not, bro. I'm not sure, bro.
I wouldn't say it's beef, man.
Yeah.
It's probably just disagreements.
Yeah, but I think for me, they divided like, yo, dog, because Waffles is signed overseas. That's for sure. Waffles is signed overseas. right? So Zeus, I mean, Kai is always traveling with Waffles, but I don't think Zeus is not making money anymore because most of the music that Waffles drop, it's made at Zeus Studios, which is Kokota, what's
Is it Kokota Africa?
Kokota Africa,
Okay.
right? Most of the music that Waffles drop, if not all of it, is
It's
made in that studio and Zeus own it, or maybe co-own it. So if it's made there, so Zeus own masters. Oh, so if they're sharing, so he co-own masters of whatever it is that Waffle dropped, right? So I think for me, maybe they divided like, dog, let me go and make the big money there. And with the big money, you move these ones here, which is now your Zingumalo,
Yeah,
your
the success.
you understand? So they're very smart. Like I don't think they would do that, man. I'm not sure, but I'll do my research.
Time will tell.
I'll do my research, and if they're still working together, they're obviously gunning for big things, and you're just gonna see results later on because he's got a tour with all of them. Zeus has a tour with Zingumalo.
Yeah, they're all
and all of them. They're all going to the
Yes,
UK
and
and
yeah.
all of them.
That's what I'm saying. He's more focused on the other guys now than that big
So
brand.
it could be a strategy. Those two, I don't think those two will separate, man. I'm not sure. Like I don't know, but
But also dating
Sounds like you were
managers,
closely with them, eh?
huh?
Sounds like you were closely with them.
I'm not really close, but I just kind of like been in a room with both of them a couple of times, and I realized how tight and together they are and move together in the understanding of what they're
I
trying to achieve.
I heard Zeus is gangster. He pulled up on MacG. You heard that?
Who?
Zeus.
Zeus. Zeus is too short to be a gangster.
Nah,
man.
he pulled up on MacG apparently, but didn't find him. He tried to.
Is it?
who said this to you?
Don't worry about that. But
But wait, I wanted to speak about artists dating their managers. I feel like this happens a lot, ne? Like,
you know what? It's
because this is a top. Like, let's actually discuss this.
you were complaining. He was complaining about the same thing. He was like he's got artists in his whatever in his camp,
Yes.
like females and stuff.
Wait, have you ever dated one of your artists?
No.
It's never happened.
No.
Have you slept with
I
them?
came close.
Have
Yeah.
you slept with them?
No, never slept with any. I
know-
came close.
You know what they're
You came
against?
close.
Yeah, I came close.
You know what they're against, Monaga? It's like okay,
I came close with one.
Who?
No, I can't.
Probably
She's no
Nkosazana.
longer my artist.
Nkosazana, ne?
No.
that-
That's my sister, man.
Oh,
no,
dope,
that's
dope,
my,
dope.
that's my own sister. No, it's,
They're against like building this female artist, this big brand, giving all this money, this platform, this powerful artist, and then you're building it for another man. That's what they're against.
Okay.
It's like I'm making you like brands,
Yes, yes.
money. Are you famous now? Wara? And a boy just comes and he starts chowing for free, and he's enjoying all of this luxury. And I worked hard to put you there, and this guy's just coming and he's chowing. They're against
Okay,
that.
I can sort of see what you're saying.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're saying it's challenging. That's what kind of pushes him to do it.
So that's why they end up dating. do you
That's why
feel?
they end up dating.
But also, it makes sense. You're with that person all the time. I think it's bound to happen. If you find each other attractive as well.
I'm just stay professional.
no, but to be honest with you, I came close with one, and she was a DJ. Yeah, I don't want to mention who, but came really close, and I don't know, just snap out of it.
So female artists finding boyfriends doesn't disrupt anything.
I was about to ask, does it not disturb everything? Because now it's now business and pleasure. Does it not?
Nah, it doesn't. You can't. It's not gonna work.
No,
Doesn't work.
but-
I don't know how Kai is doing it, but he's doing it very well.
Yeah.
So I don't think it will work for me, bro. I don't think it will work for anyone. So I'm real proud of Kai because he's pulling it off.
Yeah, it's working for them.
And it could be that they started dating before she was famous.
I don't.
So you see, there's a difference.
I don't know. I can't
also don't know
agree with
about
that.
that.
I don't know. So also,
Yeah.
we got bashed obviously last week for the green screen.
Oh?
Right?
But also, I won't lie, it wasn't giving.
It
We
wasn't
were part of
giving,
It wasn't.
but we're
So
gonna work
nice.
on it. We're here for now. Studio's coming, right?
Yeah.
And then on more news, there's this clip that was taken to Twitter of me speaking about Kenyaga Speakara. I want like trending songs. I want
Yeah.
these girls to like dance, got G-string and stuff like that. Right? And then there's this comment, this repost that stuck out to me. It was from Malachi. I think he's the founder and owner of Homecoming Events. You know Homecoming Events? They
Yes,
do the
I know
biggest
Homecoming
events
Events.
in Pretoria. And I
yeah.
think he works for Sony, I believe. I think he's a lawyer there or something like that.
Okay.
Right? He's like a goon. He's like one of the guys to look out for, right? So here's what he said. He's like, this is from Twitter. He's like, music purists are upset at this take, but if you sell events to the kids, then you're out to listen very carefully to your consumer. So because obviously people that go to Groove now are like the young ones.
Yes.
It's the young ones,
Cool, no,
right?
yeah.
We don't really care much about exclusive. Renyaga, Speaker. as Malachi, the guy that does the biggest events, he's saying, organizers, promoters, listen to what the kids want. Do you understand me? I'm not gonna go to an event that's headlined. I'm not gonna go. I might. There's like a slim chance of me going to an event that's headlined by Mdu TRP. Do you understand me? Because I know the kind of city he's gonna play. You're definitely not going to that type of event. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then furthermore, he goes on to say, 20-year-olds are full of energy. They want to dance start to finish, which is quite true, right? They don't have time to formulate a musical thesis in appreciation of musical craftsmen on the dance floor. Call it what you want, but it remains a fact. So when
It's not gonna work.
And then there's this guy also called Kimahapa, right? Repost. Somebody said, do cooking up hits and they only ending up WhatsApp status. Those exclusives that they always play at gigs when we can't even Shazam it. And they never get released. They only end up go WhatsApp, whatever, and then you ask your friend and you say, you know, in Tembisa, they have this thing, say, hey, Pantalaga, it's my song, Ngasu Sendeli, and they brag about these type of things, right? And that guy reposted and said, what does he gain from this? Right? Honestly asking, maybe there's a side we're not seeing. They're making these exclusives and not releasing them. Bagina from your that because you wasted time in studio, the food, the money, the electricity, all of that. What are you gaining? Are you making revenue from those little things that you have, or is it just for you to keep and have? I don't know because only exclusive release. Do they give you like titles?
Sure. Example, the brew you mentioned there, bro, it's a very sensitive topic.
TRP.
He's dope. Because the reason why I say that, it's...
You okay?
Mdu, bro, ish. I think maybe it goes to Mdu just needs dope management. I don't know who's managing him, so I'm not saying I'm not trying to offend who's managing him. I think it just needs top management. Sometimes there's nothing wrong with sitting down with the Bruce that they're his friends. Sit down with Pori, sit down with Kabza and say, yo, bro, because Kabza and Pori, I'm sure they're willing to help him. They sent him money at some point, 100K each.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think it's just egos. Maybe he must just sit down with Kabza.
It's not necessarily about Mdu TRP, just in general.
Mdu needs marketing, not respect. He's got the respect. We respect him. He needs marketing. He needs to be out there. Do you understand what I'm saying? He needs to be out there. He needs marketing. He needs proper PR. And he doesn't have that at all. So he becomes famous amongst people who make music. And he never becomes popular where he needs to go and make the money because his set is insane. He can play. You understand? So he needs marketing and just ask for help, dog. I never seen him asking, yo, Kabza, can I play one-on-one with you? That just him playing one-on-one with Kabza can put him somewhere else. You understand? Kelvin Momo used to do that, like one-on-one with Kabza, and we could hear his set. That's where we picked up with, okay, Ban Kunzmalang. But it just needs to ask, dog. Let's play one-on-one with Pori, Kabza, and because they're his bros. They love him.
Do you think he wants to be out there like that?
No, do you think he wants to stay poor?
No, I don't think he's poor, man. He's okay. I think he's good. I think he's doing well.
Yeah, but he wants to make money, bro. Come on. He wants to make more money.
And to make more money, you need to be mainstream, right?
You need to be mainstream.
Speaker.
Yeah, I think what you're trying to focus on is basically just saying that you need to give the youth what they want at the end of the day. And
so
I think
who would you give to the youth? Give me two people you're going to give to the youth.
What do you mean right now?
Speaker.
DJ Sheho, definitely. That's somebody to look out for, right? Somebody, artist or just somebody that's gonna play speaker?
Artist. Anyone.
From the top of my head. Who was that propaganda yesterday?
Was it falling?
It's falling. I can't not on the spot, nah.
Okay, but you gave us like her,
Yeah,
like that type of vibe.
That's speaker. Understand me?
It's fine.
Hey. All right, guys. I think we all know they never get along. They never really agree on the same points. So let's go to the favorite part of my episode, the big debates. Today's debate, please can you guys insert the picture now? We got this poster from Culture Collector. So basically, you have 15 rand. I hope you guys prepared, né? You have 15 rand to make a song. You guys need to choose which artist you want, which vocalist, who's gonna be the best ad-libs, and then at the end, I think all of us as a crew, we must decide whose song will be more successful. Makes sense, ne? All right, so let's start. Who wants to go first? Do you want to rock, paper, scissors, or do you just want to start?
I can go.
Yeah.
I can go.
All right.
Who is there? You can just pick. Oh,
Yeah, the thing is,
Will
yeah,
they see it?
yeah, they can see us. I need to know, you know who you think.
Oh, so I have 15 rand, right? To
Yeah,
build
15 rand, yeah.
to build a song.
You don't have to use it all.
Of course, it needs to be obviously a hit song.
Yeah,
And
it
I
needs
feel
to
like
shake.
it'll be up to you guys to decide which song you think will be a hit, nah?
Yeah, even then the
From the
comments
artists
must
that I'm
tell
gonna
us.
pick, and I'll give you the reasons why I'm picking them, right? So, firstly, on production, definitely Kabza Small. I mean, he's the best we have in the country. You know?
Standard.
Yeah. I still listen to Kabza chant every morning. Right? That's number one.
that's magic.
Nah?
One day we need to speak about
The
that.
chant, nah?
Hey, we need to speak about that.
So he goes for 3 rand on this chart. 3 rand for Kabza on
Yeah.
production, right?
That's your producer.
Nah? And then on hook, I like spiritual stuff.
Okay.
Mantalohanya, ne? So I'm gonna take Mahu on this one, on the hook.
Okay.
I feel like she's gonna carry the song, right? And then on verses, I'm gonna take just like 2 people, right? I'm gonna go with this Java, right?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go with Nkosazana, daughter. Because I feel like she's definitely gonna carry the song, right? Like she
Okay.
did. I feel like she's the one that actually kind of carried the Kabza chant.
Yes.
So they have like a good connection already.
Yeah.
So I think it goes up
How
to
much
like
are you on now?
I'm on 11 rands.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stop it right there.
You
right?
have enough.
So I got Kabza on production. On hook, I have Mahu. And then on verses, I have Java. Bruh, do you know Java's like ad-libs? You know, and then Nkosazana also, I mean, it's Java on verse and Nkosazana on the verse. So those are my 4 artists which make up like 11 rands.
What song are you making?
I'm making something similar to. I don't know what you. I don't know, bro. Just a dope song.
A piano song. It's fine.
Yeah, piano. It's not 2 speaker, but speaker. Somewhere in between.
Okay, we know your lineup. Who's your lineup?
Guy, what's this? Culture Collector, my boys, but they missed a thing or two here. Because now I see only 2 producers here. Right?
Yeah.
No. I see only 2 producers here.
No, but I agree.
No, hold on. Allow me. I give you. I go.
Yeah, you had your time.
Only see 2 producers here, which is Kabza the Small and
You know what he's trying to do now? Now he's gonna brainwash the audience. Nah, to make it seem like now he knows what he's talking about and I don't know my shit. Do you understand what I'm saying?
We'll get
Let
there.
him pick,
finish.
play the game.
Okay, but let him finish.
No, but he must play the game. We're done. We don't need a poem here.
Please finish what you were saying, Spiso.
I need more producers here, but okay, if I have to work with this. And also what I don't agree here with, again, what I don't agree is with the price rate. How can I have Java, I got 3 rand, and I have Blackie for 5 rand?
Honestly, I don't think it's that deep.
It is that deep.
No, man, it's not. They're not ranked in no order. They just put them there. It's just a game that they were playing on Instagram, and that's it. And we're doing it here for the fun of it. We're not saying Kabza Mahu's worth 1 rand and Nestle's worth 5 rand. That's not what we're saying.
Okay, Spiso.
Crazy, man.
Please give us your list.
Because the list that you gave me, I have an idea of what song you're gonna have, apart from Java. So let me do this. I'm gonna use Kabza. Hey, Momo. Hey, for me, it was good as your last match. And
the same
Kevin
album.
Momo's last match right now is not matching.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Kabza again,
Okay.
obviously. I'm gonna put Babalwa M.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Babalwa M to do my first verse. And I'll want the name of the song to be A Gold.
A goal.
Yeah. Like, do you understand what I'm talking about? It goes back. Like,
Mo!
Let him
no.
finish.
Hey, Mo, let me construct my song. You're
You don't have
distracting
your
me.
point. Don't worry.
dog.
He's just
Hey, bro.
finishing his point.
Man,
Let him
man.
finish.
So I have Kabza the Small, and then I'll call Baba Loyam and say, "Igama ngilifuna ithathile ngoma
Yes.
eGoli."
Okay.
Right? So she does the first verse.
Just okay.
Let me finish,
Let me
bro.
say.
Let me
I just want to
finish.
say, I've never been in a studio. I've never been in a camp.
Yes.
Né? It is gonna happen soon enough. Then I'll be able to speak like him. Do you understand that? Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
fine. I just got that out there.
Thank you, Tafi.
Yeah, so I'll do Kabza the Small, I'll do Babalwa M.
Who's doing hook?
Huh?
Who's gonna do the hook?
Crazy enough, I wanted Java, but I won't do it because you are here. You took Java already, but he would be my first. I don't know if I can challenge who's this guy from Pretoria?
Hooker.
No, no. The rapper man. Dope boy. McLaren.
He's not from Pretoria.
He's not from Pretoria?
No.
Okay. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure. I think he's into hip hop too much. So okay, it's Kabza the Small, it's Babalwa M, it's Nkosazana daughter, yes. And then I need to do my chorus. I'll give to Nkosazana daughter.
Okay, why is your song gonna be better than Tahi's one?
Eh?
Why is your song gonna be better than Tahi's one?
No, because Nkosazana here will do a chorus and a bridge.
But he also has Nkosazana there.
No, on the thing. She's on a verse, right? I have my on the hook. I have my on the hook.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll have Babalwa M to start to do the first verse, and then I'll have Nkosazana to do the chorus and the bridge.
The chorus and the bridge.
Yes.
Who's your chorus again?
It's Mahu.
Mau. Okay,
Right.
then why do you think she'd be better than Nkosazana?
Because man, I feel like as a country,
You wanted Nkosazana to do what on
she's
your
gonna-
song?
I think Nkosazana is just a verse. She has just a verse.
A verse.
Yeah, just a verse.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not.
but why
she's
do you
not
think?
one.
Yeah, I'm asking for your chorus. Why do you think she'd be better?
Mahu. Because
Yes.
she's spiritual, bro. Mahu's music is music you can listen to and just, get in your thoughts. You always have like this, you go into like deep thoughts and you just picture this beautiful thing, whether it's Makaya, whether it's city, whether it's life-changing. It's just, there's just so much to like curate from whatever she says.
And
Very
Nkosazana, why not
Actually,
her
for
for that
piano
part?
No,
song, most
for hook.
You guys, I'm on my song. So for most of Bruce here, I'm rappers, and I don't think they would. Hey, Riz tried. No, man.
Oh, can't we making an Amapiano song, ne?
Yes, we're making a piano song, and most Bruce here are more rappers, unless we can do another one that's like now hip hop. So okay, let me say Kabza the Small, Babalwa M, Youngstana, Nkosazana daughter. That's my song.
Okay, but you guys have not answered. Why is your song better than Tahi's one? That's the debate. I want you guys to tell me whose song is going to be better and why.
And my song is gonna be better because I have Jav.
Because you have Java.
Yeah, he's the best artist on this thing. What do you mean?
Have you ever just Java on the piano song?
On a what?
On the piano song?
No, but that's the thing. He doesn't even need to be on piano. He doesn't need to be there. You know that song Typhoon? Current favorite song. It's the hottest right now in the street. You can even feature
Java's been
Java's
in studios,
Huh?
and I'm there, and you have a child, and then inside,
I'm a piano.
yeah,
like,
the
you can't-
collaboration with Murumba Peach, and they said Kosha. If it's not hip hop, it's his what is this called? Afropop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He can't.
I don't. It's
But
not
that's
that he can't. He's
he
just
doesn't
loyal
want-
to his sound,
Oh, yeah.
and he just knows as well where does he voice, where can his voice shine. You understand? And he doesn't like go around like leave verses, unnecessary verses. So I don't think he will do a piano. So I don't
Yeah,
imagine.
but okay, my song will be a hit because if Java's on it, because people don't, he's saying he's never been on my piano song. So if Java goes onto my piano, people are going to be like, why is he on my piano? When I listen to it, and then it automatically streams, it's a hit. Do you understand me? What do you
Okay.
think, Sviso?
Mine,
That was
I
a very
think-
dumb point, but I'm
I
gonna
think
take
the
it.
combo. I think the combo Yakavza the Small and Babalwa M first is gonna be a movie, crazy movie. And she's doing the verse, and then you have Youngstana. I mean, you have Nkosazana doing the chorus and the bridge. You know what a bridge is? Where the song dies, and then when it comes back, then you have Youngstana's vocals. Oh my man! And then it comes back to the chorus. I'm done. That's my song arrangement.
I feel like you guys not justifying this enough. I won't lie.
What do you mean?
Do you guys feel like they're even giving valid reasons? Do you think they're valid?
Okay,
Yes,
we
sir.
have 6 people in the room, ne? If it's a time, Managa will decide.
Really? So do you speak
Ah.
on this one?
Ah!
So you hear this?
Bro, do you listen to Babalo on Faith?
Huh?
Shame.
Sorry, do you listen to Babalo, bro?
So you guys are telling me nobody in the room picked my song? No one in the room picked my song. No, I feel like no.
You listen to
No, I feel like
bro.
no. I feel like you guys did this on purpose. I feel like they're trying to set me up. No, I can see the setup. Oh, I'm not down, but I'm not. Come on. Don't do that.
No, bro,
Point
let me tell you
giving.
something. Java loves every artist in the country. Has no beef with anyone, supports any genre. He even goes to Amapiano events.
Yeah, but
he will never do piano.
You are a music producer and you've been in studios for so long. Nah. The last hit you made was that one of JL. Where's the make a hit song now? Let's see.
I have a hit song.
Because you know so much.
I have a hit song.
Which one?
With DJ Zintle.
Which one?
Mtal.
You guys know it? They don't know it. Six
They
of them
know
don't know
it.
So how is it a hit?
No, they know it. Don't you guys know it?
Ciso's good with the tongue, not with the making. Maybe I'm good with the making and with the tongue.
It's on
You
top 10
understand me?
radio.
I think that's fair,
I've
right?
got a hit.
That's fair, né?
I've got a hit with DJ Zintle, dog. Yeah. No, but seriously, dog.
Yeah.
Imagine my... Okay, Kabza. Ngicela ungenzele ifavor, poison. Ne? Ngicela ufake ubabalwa e-studio. Ufake uStano. Ufake uNkosazana. And then sizwe leyo ngoma.
Then maybe we'll also do your track. Then we
I'll
can
ask
really
him.
compare.
I'll ask Kabza to do it. I'll ask him. And then, so then if the song is done, and then we can play it, and it's actually like, they must actually drop it. Or the song that wins your song, and then mine, and then we drop it.
Nah.
I think
that'd be so dope.
fire.
That'd be dope.
Let's try that. I'll talk to Kabza.
Yeah, but like I said, I feel like it's good on paper and with like talking, and I feel like I'm more of like a doer.
You obviously, Java does more hip hop, obviously.
And like Afro,
yeah, but like, do you think hip hop works for Amapiano? Because we discussed this last week with Calvin Momo and everything on Aries. You know how we felt about that. Do you really think it can work?
Like having like a hip artist on
Yeah, like come on, dude.
Man, AKA tried in his album Mas Country. There's a song called Amapiano. He's been trying to, right? He was just tapping in a bit here and there with melodies and stuff like that. Yeah. So it can work.
Oh?
Ah.
Os Java has a song. Yeah, they already have a song. Yeah, they have a song with cover. Is it Amapiano song? Huh? Utan.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna comment to it. I'll have to listen to it.
So,
and then come back to it. No. But why must I say? Is it dope? Is that a lock drum? But it's not Amapiano. So I'll tell you what they did. Let me tell you what they did right now. When he recorded Java, there was no lock drum. I promise you.
Were you there?
He did the chords.
Were you there?
No. I'm telling you how it works with Java. He did the chords because Java is very soulful. He wants to feel the music, and the lock drum won't give Java the music. So he did the chords. Java recorded vocals and whatever. Java left, and this brew left there, and Washai lock drum and for all they want.
Okay, cool.
Guys, I think we all know who the winner is. Usfiso won the debates. Let's clap our hands.
Let's see in the comments.
You
Let's see what they
won
say.
here, not in the studio.
But he won in the studio, but the comments will tell us.
Sure, no problem. I'm for it.
Anyways, let's move on to some new releases and events. You guys recently went to some events. You went to Piano Love. You went to Piano Love. How was it? How was the premiere?
Why ngicala ngami?
Because jazz.
I wanna speak to Questa or Mandla. Can you please get one of them on the call? Mandla. Okay, cool. I don't want to spoil it for you guys who didn't get the invite. So I watched the entire movie.
Who didn't get the invite?
Did you guys get it?
No, we did.
We chose not to go. Remember we split.
You chose not to go.
I had to do the other. I had to. Where did I go?
Unfortunately.
I had to go do the. I
Simba,
was at the Emos thing. I was at the Emos thing. I was at the Emos album launch.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
okay. It's a dope movie.
Yeah.
Beautiful story. It's Piano Love. It's called Piano Love. But I don't think so I don't want to spoil it. I think we're gonna talk about
we
this
must watch it.
once everybody watched it. For me, I think it's piano, machine with piano, like a keyboard,
So not Amapiano.
Piano Love, like
Okay.
mangibukela mina. But again, mina ngibukela ngenye indlela. I don't think uthi sibukela ngendlela efanayo. So
Okay.
ngifuna wonke umuntu hambe uyibukela and then we come back and we talk about it. But it's a beautiful story.
How was Questa's acting?
Because I'm a failed actor, I think I'll give him a 7 out of 10
You've
because
never acted. Do you like?
I did act a lot.
When did you act?
But why did they choose like a hip hop artist to do an Amapiano thing?
I'll ask Mike again. That's why I wanna. But I didn't really see the combo of the hip hop and the piano love, because on the movie, Buhle plays piano. Like even where Robot Boy introduced, because Robot Boy is the MC and he did a good job because he didn't have to do much. He just had to be Robot Boy and he acts as Robot Boy.
But this Butle Mutisela, ne?
Yes. So he acts like Robot Boy. So he just had to be Robot Boy. And he, as MC is like on the last one, the last one where like, have you watched what's this move called? Stomp the Yard.
Yes.
Yeah. The one that Chris Brown dies. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing. But now Buhle plays piano.
Okay.
So I think Piano Love is that
But
piano.
stomp the yard, they stomp in the yard, most. Are they stomping the yard?
No, like the thing, the story, like the dancing, the choreography, and yeah. So Bushi does a lot of dancing.
It makes sense why she's there.
Yeah, and she kills it. But there's a part in the movie that make her play chords, and she play a couple of notes with one finger, and I was like, no, bro. Like this couple of notes, but with one finger. Just go and watch, and then we'll talk about it later.
How long is it?
I think an hour and 30 minutes. It's a beautiful story. Yo, bro, it's beautiful to watch Buhle on screen. Yo, that woman, yeah.
Share it here.
Beautiful to watch Buhle on screen. Beautiful to watch Buhle on screen. And she did a good job. I feel like she kind of spotted Questa and like killed Amaflaw's Questa in terms of exposing his weaknesses in the acting space. She held him down. Because he's exposed, a little bit exposed. That's why I'll give him a 7 as the first time. Ngoba mina ngiyasazi screen, okay, we're shooting now. It's scary, bro. Like the room is, and I'm sure Nev's got a little bit of it. But he acted too, Kasi. He killed it. He's not an actor. I'm sure he enjoyed it. He was having fun, man. He did a good job. But that part, next week when we come back, when you guys watch, I want us to talk.
We'll talk about it properly.
Is it Amapiano love or is this piano love?
Dope.
Also, another event that's coming up is Soweto Kota Festival. I saw it on Instagram. I know Amos is going to be performing, Scott's Mapuma, so
are we calling
check it out. Are we still calling? Okay. All right, cool. You went to Amos's...
I went to Amos's album listening session.
Yeah, how was that?
It was beautiful. Is
it looking nice?
The album is nice.
Yeah.
I already have like a favorite.
Amos is a musician.
He's a musician.
He's brilliant.
But the thing is, Amos doesn't have any scandals, bro. He's not somebody you'd like mention somewhere. He's not scandalous.
There's a
he's
clean
just,
brand.
He's just an artist that makes music. And that's it. Ifelada. Do you understand me? And he's so good. Like, I like Amabos already and Gazi. Those are my two favorites right now. It actually dropped last night, midnight.
Mabosa features Mahu.
Features Mahu.
Yeah, that's a dope.
It was really dope.
But also, Amos, it's like a musician. I don't think he makes music to chase for gigs.
He doesn't even compromise when it comes to bookings. I've been trying to book him.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even go 5,000 less.
Yes.
They want it
must
as
give him his
is.
rate.
Yes. So
good.
Amos is a musician. Like, you're Something Soweto musician. He's got a song with Something Soweto on the album. Really beautiful song. With Something Soweto, dope. So Amos' album, dog, I'll give it a 10 out of 10, dog.
Wow.
I want to say a 10 for now. For now, probably an 8 for now. Let me just listen to the whole thing properly. And then I'll
I'll
come
give
back
it a
and be
10
like,
out of 10 and then keep that number. Then you come back, we talk about it.
Yeah, who else has released that you guys know?
I also into YFM.
How was YFM?
Who else dropped?
Let's speak about YFM
events,
first.
events, yeah.
How was YFM?
I went to YFM yesterday. They were like launching new shows.
So who has a new show that... Why are you laughing?
I know, I was surprised. I saw Zinga. Zinga, I think they're going to give him something there by Y, right? He was on the screen.
Getting a show on YFM.
I think he's getting a show. They call it, what is it?
Yeah.
Saying, Y is launching a new streaming channel called YNDR, pronounced Yonder, which will be handled by Zinga. And then they're saying details about that whole thing will be communicated in due course, right? Right. So I feel like because
Is it gonna be like a podcasting or
I don't know, but I feel like it's great for Zinga.
Dope,
I mean, he's been doing well with the chopping
no,
and the chopping and pot. You think he deserves it?
Yeah, Zinga deserves it.
Yeah, I mean, it's everybody deserves a break.
Don't listen to
Do you
Zinga,
think he
dog.
deserves it?
Yeah, I think he deserves a break. Everybody
I
does.
would listen to Zinga.
It's probably going to be hip hop based. I'd like to think so.
Maybe, but I would listen to Zinga. I'd rather listen to Zinga than El Tido.
Okay, dope. That's your opinion. I don't know. And then also, Shamizo. Is it
Shamiso's
Shamiso or
getting-
Shamizo?
Shamiso, I
The one
think.
with tattoos on her face.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
she's
dope.
so
She's also got a
beautiful.
show there as well.
Shout out to her.
So can I just read this out? So why launched the Hype magazine cover launch at a whatever location? This event was hosted by Tools Madala, the guy from Big Brother,
know
right?
Tools,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was like the MC and stuff. So the magazine cover featured white talent of Shamiso, Hype, Zinga, Fresh by Caddy. Hey, Fresh by Caddy.
Oh, Fresh by Caddy's out.
You know that nigga drips.
No, I tough. He's doing on MTV. I always see him. He does such a good job. He always looks so good.
I feel like he's like the hottest dripper in the country right now. I
real?
think MacG are out of the game. They
Compared to
Oh, but
Fresh by
who is out of
Caddy.
the game?
MacG,
know
the
MacG?
two bunnies guy. MacG
Oh,
kills it.
hey.
He kills
But he
it.
has
I thought
nice
you meant your
style.
boss.
MacG
He
has
has
nice
good
style.
style.
Yeah?
Oh,
I thought you meant your boss.
I don't know flip-flops. No, not him. Not him, no.
Yay, you cooking. Hey, you cooking the boss, bro.
Caddy.
he gets pissed.
Caddy's too much.
Crazy.
I don't know. I think they have a new show with this girl, and the girl was like, I don't know if she was joking or telling the truth. She was like, when they announced that she was going to be doing a show with Caddy, she went and got a loan for like 50K so that she can buy clothes because working with him and he's dripping every day is.
What?
Yeah, that's what she said. Because he kills it.
No, that pressure.
I was
crazy.
like, I was really well dressed yesterday when I got there and I saw him. I was like, shit.
But he was well dressed.
Should I go back home? Yeah, this guy is too much. And then Fresh by Caddy, Vet, Floss, and Zinga. Part of the above mentioned talent received new shows, and those are Shamizo, who has a new nighttime slot during the week alongside her weekend show. I think she's gonna do 2 shows now.
Yeah.
And then as well as Vet, is it Vet or Vet Floss, who joins Caddy on the weekday lunchtime show, the Lunch League between 12 and 3, of course. Y is launching a new streaming channel called That's the Thing, I think. So that was basically like the summary of the event that happened yesterday.
But it was nice. It was cool. It was chilled.
It was really dope, but the food was nice. The drinks were flowing. And I want to give a shout out to Tato Piri as well. He handled the whole event really well. And he's the guy that actually sent us this little summary of
On
it.
Shout out to
events, I
Tato.
missed Master KG and Kosas and daughter's launch, and it looked really dope.
For real.
Yeah,
good?
that they have sponsors. I saw VW there. That it was really dope, man.
Pori was also launching.
Who?
Pori.
Everybody's
Pori was
launching.
launching.
Same day as Emos. When I was at,
What did Pori launch?
when I was in Bram, Busmuki came in. They're like, we just came from a Porsche thing. So he was launching like in Joburg as well on the same day.
Launching what?
I think it's this new project that's out. It's called I have it here. It's called Ask and Receive. Ask and Receive EP with TNK Music and DJ Maporisa.
It's
I think
already out.
Yeah, it's out. It dropped.
Okay, we must give it a
late.
listen.
So obviously, like I said, we headed to the festive season now. Everybody's dropping. I feel like it's the right time to drop now. So we have Impulu by Emos, which has 14 tracks. Already have 2 favorites from there. For now, I said I'm giving it a 7.5, 8, right?
Okay.
And then we have Makelwane, right? By Nkosazana on our daughter and Master KG also.
That one did already 100 million streams.
And it dropped last night.
Yeah,
ne?
yeah.
Dropped midnight.
Yeah.
That's insane.
100 million. Yeah.
Is this pre-sold or like
Yeah.
like
Is it?
100 million?
Yeah.
Do you have proof? Do you have proof? Do you have proof?
That's what he said.
Who said that?
Come here. Wait. Come on.
What did they say?
Who said this to you?
Where is this? Where's
100 million and overnight. But it dropped last night.
100 million streams.
Nah,
There are
dog.
millions
That's
Master
not- there's
KG.
no ways, dude.
104 million now. Is it? This comes from who?
Please, can we take the
This
screenshot and
comes,
show them?
yeah. It
Okay,
comes from Master
perfect.
KG.
We'll show you guys.
So I asked.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
is it? So I asked. Oh, sorry. So I asked. I called Master KG and Ngambuz and I talked. How does this work? No. It's people that pre-ordered
Okay, so it's pre-order.
the album streams. So now,
But I mean, Master KG has a
no, they have the numbers.
no, but Master KG has a large audience. He has a big audience.
100 million.
He has a large audience. I don't know
But
about that,
here's
but
it.
he has a large
100
audience.
million.
And they even have a plaque for it.
They have a plaque for it.
Africa produced a clap. A plaque yesterday. So here's it. Read it for me. Read. You see. Here's it. How did it come about?
As of now, the album has garnered a staggering 104 million streams globally
Please, we're
across
gonna put
all
it here.
platforms. Pre-add tracks like Inilwe and Makelwane has capsulated
Let's see.
numbers for this project with additional tracks
Was
like
it Guinea?
Moyo.
Did you say Guinea?
Yeah.
Is Guinea? No, is it here?
It has 69 million streams.
Guinea, but Guinea is from last year almost.
It makes,
No, let's
that
go
makes
to-
sense.
Okay.
Yeah, then Moyo Ongwele is 2.5 million streams. And the official single Mfazi Where Paper is 2.8 million streams. And then they're continuing to clock more streams. So he's actually doing well.
First web paper with Big Zulu and
Yeah.
thingy. Oh yeah, I see.
It reached on those numbers on songs released as part of pre-order. Yeah, maybe he's
Those two together are heavyweight.
So what, they combined the numbers from Kinelo from last year and until now, and they just put it there, and they're saying this is what it made.
Yeah, basically. I think that's what they did.
Is it
Yeah,
the album?
definitely.
Yes. Yeah, and the pre-ordered songs because when you drop a song, you can drop a link for people. People can pre-order the link and wait for the song to actually drop, but you can buy it before it drops. So that's how they came about with this number. So they produced a flag yesterday. I didn't see like I saw it on social media. I wish I was there. There was
Good for him.
more questions. So it looks like the album is doing well.
Yeah, I'm just surprised we didn't get an invite for the Pori launch. Dudu?
I
I didn't get it as well.
I didn't hear anything about Pori launching anything.
I'm surprised I didn't get it.
Nothing Maporisa launched. I sure Maporisa launched it.
They were launching, bruh. I was with my Pori at Moloke, give me a handshake. He's like, my boy. Underline, why didn't you invite me, bro? It doesn't make sense. You know, and then
more songs.
it's because of this podcast. You guys are lost bar. Ask and Receive EP by Pori, 5 tracks, right? And then we have Chwalabam by Tito M and UP. New project, 15 tracks as well. And then EQ is dropping on the 13th of September. But he dropped a
song
single now.
last night,
He just
yeah.
dropped it on Apple Music, but with one song out.
Which one is, what's the name of the song there? EQ? What's the song?
Yeah, Hanyane Fela, Hanyane Tela.
That's a
dropped it
dope,
last night.
that's
Yeah,
a dope
that's
song.
nice.
For someone that was fighting for Chwalabam there and then come back and prove himself like that. I'm proud of him. Because what they were saying, they were like, no, when they recorded, what's that song that was big? Chwalabam, I'll let him Chala. Yeah, I'll let you Chala. They were saying they recorded that song. That's what those Bruce said. They called me actually. They said he put himself on the song.
Who called you Tito M and UP?
Hey, dog, okay. Abantu bakhulumile. Don't name drop.
But I thought you were not scared of anyone.
Eh?
I thought you were not scared of anyone.
No, but now if I say those ones won't come back with more E for dog. Which one is this one?
Sorry, my bad. We need it now.
So they recorded a song, Tito M and whoever, and then they left. I think they had a gig, I don't know. And then EQ was left in studio, and then he made his verse.
Yeah.
You understand? Babuya versus Selenzi. So that's why they kicked him out when they went to do the song with Banner Boy.
Oh, I had no idea.
You understand?
That's
But that guy's verse there on Chwalabam, it's a better verse than anyone's verse there. If you think about it.
Okay. So he's still signed under Black is Brown. Ella Jay-Z Ella.
Is it?
Yeah. So I don't know if he wants out of contract or not. I'm not too sure about that, but I heard some rumors that he wants out. And I heard that, PC and Justin, 99, they also signed under Jay-Z. Black is Brown. Signed under Black is Brown. So there's rumors as well that they might want out of...
Jay-Z.
Yeah, they want out of contract. I don't know. I think they want to go solo and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like Jay-Z
Okay,
really...
let me give you something with these contracts. Ne? Like, I'm getting tired of artists come back and bash people that helped them where they were nobody.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of this. It's getting tiring. Jay-Z found PC and Justin wherever I found them.
On TikTok.
You didn't know them, probably when he signed them.
No, when he signed them...
Remember TikTok?
When he signed them, we were... Remember that the dance sellers...
We don't know if it was before because Jay-Z might have paid for that campaign.
Possibly.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And
Wait, can I just ask, how do contracts work? When you're signing an artist, how does that work when they're coming under the record
so
label?
let me explain. Like from my sense, it works with like people like Josi and like I'm gonna give Josi ambitious.
Yes.
He's the one that went to KZN, right? Peter Marisburg or wherever, and discover Black Diamond,
Okay.
right? You didn't know, they didn't have followers, they didn't have anything. He booked the bus, showed them where Midrand is, gave them beds. First time watch TV.
Hour. You push it hour.
No, hold on. Look, hold on. I'm just giving you. No, I'm just giving you. I'm just giving you. No, hold on. Hold on. I'm just giving.
Sorry.
Daughter, when I was a street kid, I watched TV from afar.
Okay.
And when I wanted to watch a movie, when I was a street kid, I paid R2 to watch a movie. Do you understand? So I'm
Okay.
just giving you how this thing starts.
So you're taking them out of nothing.
You take them out of nothing, and you are the only one that time that believes in them. Munaka doesn't know them. MacG doesn't know Black Diamond. Like nobody knows them. They literally bampunga like a take la konya albona taxi take. And then Jose will take these people and invest in these people. You understand? He's the only one that believes.
Yes.
So he will say, okay, do you want a salary? There's two types of contracts. Do you want a salary, a monthly salary?
Okay.
And then if you choose that, it's okay, I'm paying you maybe 20,000 rands a month. Do you agree? And you say yes.
And you sign the
He
contract.
pays you 20K every month until you blow up. You are not making him money. He's investing in you.
Yes.
Imali engane zakhe leya. But he invests in you. He probably believed in Black Diamonds and Baba Katanya and them was saying, hey, I'm Banya's But Jose, there's music here. And I'm just making an example of Jose because he's one of the.
So what are you saying? Are you saying it's wrong for artists to like want out of contract?
What do you mean?
Is it wrong of them to be like, nah, I'm good with you. I want to do a solo
I
dance?
feel if you want out of the contract, don't be ungrateful about it. The same way in Tateng Akon, hlala phansi.
I feel like you've been through this. You're talking from the heart.
Everyone that do artist development go through this.
So you feel like they're indebted to you for life?
No. There's a contract. The contract will go for 4 to 5 years. Honor up the contract, dog. Honor up the contract also. Or tell me how am I going to make my money back? And when I make my money back, it's not the 150K I invested. I need to make the 150K with profit. And when I invested in you, it's a business. I'm thinking, okay, if I invested in this guy, I'm going to make gigs. Hold on. There's gigs, there's streams, there's what. I'll recoup my money. He will make his cut. And he might even pay you for a year, a salary for a year, without you making him a cent back. So do you expect a label to just walk out?
No, but most labels
Because when
also don't live up to their promises. In some cases, that's when most labels don't live up to their promises. Do you understand me? They don't really promote the artists. That's what most artists complain about when they want to leave. I'm not being promoted enough. I'm not being given enough attention. I'm not being given enough.
You are not
studio
being
time.
promoted enough. How do you got the numbers to reach out to us? Where did you get those numbers?
No, Sfiso, but do you understand what I'm saying to you now?
I understand what you're saying. Well, I'm giving you context. When you sign somebody when they don't have anything, right?
Yeah.
Me,
No, but remember,
some of
we
them
have an agreement, I get it, but you don't live up to your agreements. And as an artist, I'm like, no, but this is not right. Now I want out because I'm not being treated right.
Yeah, but the label invested already. How do you wanna go out now? How does the label make their money back?
Okay, but as an artist grows, don't you think they need to? I know we have a contract, but it's only fair, right? Obviously,
It's only fair for the label
it's
to
only
lose
fair.
money.
I mean, I'm growing now. I'm like MT, right? I signed. You were giving me a salary of 20,000 a month because I was hungry then. I didn't know better and stuff like that. Now I'm this big guy. You still want to give me 20,000 a month after 2 years?
Sit down, negotiate
That's what I'm
again.
saying.
Ask.
Record labels normally don't agree. They're like, no, you bind to this 20K. Here's a contract. I'm MT now. I'm pulling 2 million a month. You still want to pay me
But who
20,000
made
rand?
MT? How much did it cost?
I
How
understand
much?
that. I'm not denying that.
How
I'm just
much
saying
did it
it's
cost
only,
to
I'm
make
saying
MT?
It's only human, right? It's only human for you to understand that, no, man, let me bump this shit up.
Kunabuntu business in fact.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And
That's
the
why
reason
artists
the
will
reason
always
why-
want out
hold
of
on.
contract.
The reason why, listen, I'll tell you something. If MT was signed to a white person, he wasn't going to come with this shit. I'm telling you right now. If MT was signed to Universal, for instance, do you understand me?
Yeah, why? Why?
Ngoba abelungu.
Benson.
You are not going to sit down abelungu uthi wena funa ushintsha ama-contracts. Siyadelelana njengabantu abamnyama.
But can I ask, guys?
No.
Guys.
This is a conversation. Bro, you know, I think what we need to do one day, Dudu, please, let's get a record. I can speak to Jose. Just sit down with Jose because we most of the time we hear stories from the artists. We never hear the stories from people that
I
make
understand
artists.
you. Yeah.
But
But
guys-
then the artist needs to grow with the brand and with the money.
No,
Let's just twist the contract
bro.
a bit here and there, bruh.
Bro.
Have compassion.
It's a risk. I can invest 200K on you and not make it back. If I didn't make it back, right?
So you'd rather as a recording label guy drive a fucking V-Class and have me driving okay, not to say Polo Vivo, but whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mind you, I'm driving a V-Class. I'm driving V-Class ngemali yakho.
Yeah, but why don't you just
So why now usula when I'm not having a Corolla?
Guys, please can I just ask a question?
moral?
Are there in the contracts for artists? Is there like a termination clause where we say if us as the record label doesn't do ABC, you can terminate the contract? Because I'm hearing what
No,
you're saying.
these
'Cause,
DJs,
that's
they
what I'm
have more
asking.
power.
So do you do termination clauses for the artists so that they can also be secure?
Listen, if I don't deliver as a label, right? You have two ways. You can sit me down and say, "Yo, bro, I don't think this is going my way."
Yeah.
Right? First, that's your first approach. Social media is not your first approach,
Okay.
right?
The
So you
second
feel like a
approach.
lot of them go social media
Yeah,
first?
just like I said.
No.
Just
Well,
no,
let's get
hold
to the
on.
point, yeah.
Just like I said, the way we started it, let's try to fix the way we started it until we can't. So you sit me down and say, "Yo, bro, I don't think this thing is going my way. I'd like to do 1, 2, 3, and sort of give me a warning, Yana, first. So maybe this, oh, okay, I see where you come from. Okay, can you give me a chance to fix this? And then we will talk later again." And then he fixes it or he doesn't fix it. And then you sit him down again and it's like, "Hey, bro, I'm not winning with you. Can you release me? What would you want?" Right? And then he tells you what he would want without lawyers. It's just the two of you first.
Okay.
Right? Just like how it started. Right? He tells you what he would like, and then if you can't do, and then you'll be like, "Hey, I can't do it. How can we fix it?" And then Mike Kalinka and say, "Okay, you go and get a lawyer." He's got his lawyer.
They'll speak for us. Yeah.
Let's leave the lawyers to do the thing. You understand? Until you can't fix it. Social media will never fix shit for you, dog. You put a signature in that contract.
Yeah,
you
you did.
alone. So why now? Because you have numbers to attack one person who made those numbers for you, and that person doesn't have the numbers. Now you feel like you can bullshit people around. And I'm glad because on social media today, we have people that sit down and say, "Hold on. Asibonisa wena usayine lapha." Because they're just bashing the label. People now sit back and be like, "What did you sign?"
Okay, it's fine. That's fine. I just wanna say, man, I mean, EQ, he's been traveling like the globe. He's been in UK, he's been in America, he's been doing a lot of work. And I also wanna upload Top Tier Entertainment that's owned by, I think it's run by Dimpo. So I think he's under new management now.
Dimpo is where?
Dimpo.
Dimpo Musakis.
Yes, Dimpo Musa Keys. That one.
Kabza Khan.
She's dope, nah?
Is that Dimpo Kabza Khan?
Dimpo Musa Keys. I think she managed Musa Keys at some point. At some point she did, right? And now she's managing EQ. And she's the one that's like taking him to like greater heights.
Oh,
Yeah,
proud
that's
of
really
her.
dope.
Proud of
That's
her.
something.
She deserves it.
You know, I feel like we need to give our flowers. Big ups to you. And
Shout
then
outs.
what else? Well, we were on EQ, nah? Hanya the fan.
Yeah. We really, we took a
It
left
always
turn.
happens.
It always happens, but
And
yeah.
then Lee Mac is also gonna drop. It's previewed on Apple Music. It's dropping on the
Okay.
27th
I'm gonna
of
listen to
September. It's called Intandoga God 2.0, 18 tracks, and the song
18?
that's 18
Oh,
tracks.
shout out to Limek.
And the
Working.
song that's out now is called Umfula. Umfula. Umfula is rain, ne? Upula. Umfula.
Umfula.
U-M.
Umfula ilokuzana mus.
In.
It's a river mus.
Imvula is rain.
Oh, Imvula, it's rain.
And then
oh, okay.
Imvula is river.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then the last one I have here is T-Man Express. He dropped, right? It's called Ikigai, the sick. Ikigai, the second samurai.
The second
What
samurai.
does Ikigai mean? Did he tell you guys?
What's that?
What does it mean?
That?
Self-wealth.
Self-worth.
self-worth.
What
Oh,
language
okay.
is that?
Self-worth. Ikigai.
What language?
Self-worth.
Japanese. Japanese. It's Japanese.
Does he speak Japanese?
Who?
He said he has a best friend.
Japanese. Oh, okay.
Ah.
Guy. Damn, guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much for
we-
watching. We're done. That's it.
Are we good?
Yeah, we are. Closing it off.
I'll hear the album and I'll understand why
I'll
it's
do like a
cheeky
proper-
guy. Huh?
You'll hear what?
Cheeky guy.
Because I don't understand.
Shit, I got it late. Oh, you wanna hear the cheeky guy?
Yeah.
Ikigai. Ikigai.
Oh,
Not
Ikigai.
Ikigai.
Oh, Ikigai.
It's Ikigai, ne?
Yeah, but I trust him with music, bro. He's very musical. I trust him with music. I'll listen to it today, actually.
Yeah. I just want to ask you, I just want to pick your brain, Siso, ne? So, just give me like top three songs you think were the most streamed in the world. It's Amapiano. Just top three. From the top of your head.
Top 3.
Most streamed songs like of all time. Amapiano.
All time.
Yeah, Amapiano.
Mniga is definitely there.
Oh?
Mniga.
Yeah, Mniga is there, definitely. I'll put Mniga. I'll put... Can Waffles have a most streamed song?
No.
What song?
I don't think so.
What song did she have, Gonje?
What it was?
What it was? No, but there was Tanzania first.
And
Nah.
Peacock.
I don't think Tanzania was. Manaka, another one?
But okay, I think I'll go with.
Abantwana Barongo.
Uber.
Yeah.
I think Manzinte.
No.
No?
Manzinte is recent. Nah. Manzinte is dead now.
Is it? Yeah.
It's not.
It's not
It
dead.
doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, but it's not
It
dead.
hits the same because we just dance and we speak our range, we just dance with it, but it's not something you listen to at home.
Let me think of one more.
Guys,
I lose a lot. I can't. I'm not thinking of
give me
money.
one.
It's done.
give me one. Shots, please give me one.
Biggest song
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah. Most streams.
No,
all
most
time.
streams.
In
All
general,
time.
Amapiano.
Oh, Chwalabam.
Yeah, Jalavam is here.
Is
I don't
there?
think it's
Yeah.
that.
Jalavam and Meek is
Chwalabam.
here.
Okay, but it's which
Understand.
ones? Which
Imitandazo. By Kamza. Yeah, it's here.
is there? Yeah. Because I wanted to say Kabza must have a song there.
But you guys are forgetting one of the biggest artists we have. Very young. Nah. It's a female.
It's a female.
Who? Tyler.
Of course, Tyler.
No, but Tyler doesn't do piano, man. Come on.
Bruh,
Water is classified as an Amapiano song.
No. Well, okay, listen. What is classified as a piano?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Piano.
Isn't that an R&B song?
No, but
Maybe in America, that's how they sold it because
this thing I got it off a Amapiano chart, whatever, on Instagram,
Aye.
right? So, number 5, we have Imitandazo, right? And then at number 4, that was Shots, ne?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, bro. And then number 2 was Chalawami.
Yes.
Number 4, rather, is Chalawami. And then number 3 was Mnige. And then the second one is actually very crazy one. It's Ameno.
What song is that?
Don't you know Ameno?
I don't know.
You want to bam. You want to chill with the big boss. You want to yeah, that
What
one.
song is this?
That's number 2.
It's by Goya Meno, and the name is called Ameno,
You know that
Amapiano
song?
remix. You know it,
it.
man. It was a hit. Like
You want to chill with
December
the big boys?
2022, it was hot.
You know
You wanna
that
chill
song?
with the big boys?
I know. I just don't know if that is piano. I can't
No,
recall
the
it.
speaker, it's
Yeah,
I
a
can't
little
recall
bit.
it.
Plus minus.
But that's not piano. You want to
not
chill
piano.
with the big boys.
It is
piano.
piano.
Is it?
yeah. Number 1 is obviously Tyler with Water.
It's Water Amapiano, guys.
Number 1.
Yes.
Number 1, most streamed all time.
Do you think Water's Amapiano?
Wait, no, you one.
Not really, no.
No. What genre would you put that under?
Like Afrobeat.
Afrobeat. I think it's like R&B.
I don't know.
Buena?
I don't
your
know. I don't
answer.
like it.
But it's not about you liking it.
No, I don't like
What
it,
do
so
you-
I don't
okay.
listen to it like that.
Okay, but what do you think it's under? Is it Amapiano?
Nah, it's not.
It's
on my piano.
not. That's crazy.
It's not. If
Then-
you want to hear that lyric on a piano, like that melody on a piano, Saturday I'm doing niggas as someone like Swametric, Dem Tuda, and then they'll give you a piano version of it. Swametric, Dem Tuda, Kabza will do justice, and mass music. Can you just try? Someone please just take those vocals and do a piano song with those vocals
But she
and
has a
send it to
piano
me.
song, Getting Late. That's a piano song. You don't
I
know
haven't
it?
heard it.
Baby, I know it's getting late. You know that song? That's a piano
yeah.
song. That's a nice song.
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah.
underrated,
You
in
wanna
my
close it,
opinion.
eh?
Yeah, we
gonna
need to
close it?
close
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
But how do you feel? You asked me something. How do you feel with people like Burna Boy jumping into piano songs? Does it sound like piano when Burna Boy come in?
Not really, no. But I mean, the culture's growing, and we can take as much people as we can just to grow it, so everybody else eats. So a lot more people eat. Growth is better. Drake can hop on it too. That's more
Even
growth.
Travis is hopping on
You
piano now.
understand me? Yeah.
He has a
We
piano
need
song.
that. We need that. Hey, I just want to say this. I just need to vent a bit.
You still have time, though.
Oh, we
do.
do? Oh, okay, fantastic.
We done though. I just want to say this, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, this is I know it's an Amapiano show, right? And the fact that I did not grow up like in a hood, in like a township or whatever, and the fact that I grew up to like hip hop doesn't mean that I cannot speak and learn about Amapiano and make it what it is and be part of the culture.
Ukule kuphi?
Mina, I grew up, Limpopo, and then I moved to the north. I grew up in the north of Joburg. Grew up in Blobosaran, complex called Bridgetown. And I went to finish off my primary in the north, bruh. I grew up in Joburg.
Okay, cool. So do you consider yourself a Shnei?
No, I'm not a Shnei, right? But people are like trying to sideline me. Do you understand
People
me?
always have something
They
to
feel
say,
like
bruh.
they feel like you need to be from the hood. They feel like you need to dress a certain way for you to be able to speak about this Amapiano thing. Amapiano is bigger than South Africa. It's bigger than all of us.
Piano's bigger than Ekas now.
Do you understand? It's way bigger than Ekasi, bro.
I agree with
Do you understand me? And I'm not gonna. We have an hour to shoot. There is no way I am gonna dwell and talk about Mduduzi or Mrembula that's in a back room producing because he has one hit song that's trending on WhatsApp. People don't know him. We still need to push numbers. This is a show. And remember, like I said, we want to take this thing international. Make it easier for booking agents, for the likes of the Eva the Boss. So these artists, the people who speak about here are getting relevance. They're bound to get more gigs outside. We spoke about albums. Now we're building this thing. We're pushing them. The albums are going to be streams. They're going to get numbers. People know that T-Man dropped an album. Whoever dropped an
course, we
album.
do
Do,
that.
you understand me?
Yes.
So why must I speak about little beefs that are happening in Tembisa that nobody
hold on.
cares about?
Okay, hold on. If you say people, where did you get that?
No, man. It's just this. Just
Because I
obviously-
don't think someone will come to you and say, will say that to you face to face. Where did you get that?
No, obviously it's like it's
Comments.
online. It's online.
Yeah, comments.
Comments, some in my DM, some I meet in the streets and stuff like that. Do you
Okay.
understand? I am willing to listen to every single one of you guys. Like I said, I am for the Kepela thing. So I will listen and I'll bring it to the show.
Right.
But these things that I am gonna filter out that I feel like are not important. I do the same thing with my content. I can't just put everything there.
Right.
It needs to make sense. It needs to fit the audience.
I agree.
This is the biggest channel in the country.
Right. I agree with you.
I'm not gonna
and-
come here with
and-
dumb shit.
And I understand where you come from, but the reason why there's a but is like we sit here, we speak our mind, right? We speak our mind and share knowledge that you have. And some artists don't like what we do. And this is us commenting to what they don't like, probably. Passing comments that they don't like. And then now somebody else is watching us. It's fair for them to pass comments they feel like it's not on. Right? No, what?
I'm happy as fuck.
Okay.
I'm really happy.
So it's fair game. You say what you think. The person that watched what you think, what you said, and you spoke your mind and whatever, they do also have a right to say, but they'll take a green, so that's the reason why I don't like, you understand? So everyone has a right to comment. So if we gonna sit here and talk about other people, we need to allow people to talk about us.
Yes.
Whether we like it or
yes,
don't.
I do understand
or
that.
don't like
And
it.
I'm saying, if you feel like maybe I didn't spread enough information, send me a fucking DM. Tell me, Taki, okay, I feel like you need to add this onto the show. We're willing to do that, are we not?
Yeah.
We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing it for the betterment of this fucking country.
Yeah.
This is Amapiano is one of the biggest things we've had as a country. Why we do want to sabotage it? We're trying to grow it. So we need all the help we can get. We're here for everybody. So there's no need for bickering and you feel like you need to be on this platform or whatever. If you feel like do your own shit, keep doing your own thing. You'll eventually get whatever recognition.
Personal, yeah.
Lanjalwang.
Oh, you know who you are. You made him angry.
No, nobody made me angry. And I'm not addressing anything. I'm just saying, even, from Twitter to, I'm getting a lot of hate. I really,
But you're the one who was chosen.
But you
You
see,
did the same thing when you guys were starting out. Did you not?
what was that?
yeah,
You also shut up,
I
though.
actually saw something like that. Oh, this guy said some stuff about MacG, but now
He's
he's
part
on
of
the
the
channel.
show.
Yeah.
What did I say? About spread, what was that? About spreading rumor? No! No.
It's fair.
Remember, no. Yes, I was
It's
saying,
fair.
no, I was saying you guys are missing information. Remember, I spoke about the next first thing that you guys are not speaking about that, and it's for the users what's trending. I was adding on to the show. I wasn't saying fuck you guys are whack. I was saying you guys missed this. Talk about this, do this more.
Okay, but if people always feel like you're missing something. Even you can watch
Yes,
another show, they'll say you're missing something.
But what
They'll
I'm
say you
saying is
didn't say
I'm
this.
allowing them. I'm saying my platforms are open.
Okay.
DM me, tell me, and then we'll walk around it.
Yeah.
Don't come and tell me, Taku, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, which is boy and style.
And as a journalist,
So hold on. So do you DM, for instance, Pori, if you're gonna pass a comment that Pori doesn't like or won't like? You don't DM Pori.
No, but you're not understanding what
I
I'm
understand.
saying.
What I want you to understand, Taki, right now is that
Dudu and Spreading Humors at that time didn't open a platform to say, guys, if you have something to add, DM Sima or Zile. I'm saying DM me if you feel like I need to add something. I'm opening the platform.
Okay.
Because like I said, this thing is just not about us. It's about everyone.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So that window was not opened. That's why I went on my platform and I say what I said. Am I making sense?
Yeah,
You're
you're
making
making
a lot
sense,
of
but I still say, bro, if Tari said something you don't like, just like he said something he doesn't like about Jay-Z or whoever, you do have the right to pass your comment and feel free to do so. As long as you don't because not as we don't pass in Kamba, but your comments, speak your mind because we're gonna grow from those comments, and you'll probably find yourself through those comments. So if you wanna read those comments, you must have a chest for you.
Now, if I can read comments, do you, Malaga?
Oh, hell no.
You don't?
No.
Why?
My friends read my comments for me. And then they'll
No,
come back and
guys,
say,
no.
friend, this
Okay,
is the general
this
consensus.
is the second episode. Né? I feel like just go through the comments and hear what people are. No, just learn a few things and then come back and then you can stop reading them.
Yeah, you obviously you
Me,
need
I
to
only saw
learn,
one
but
comment to
still.
Mobile, and I was like, oh, okay,
you?
sharp, yeah. That was like cool. I like the most.
No, but honestly, there's a lot. There's so much to learn in the comment
Like,
section.
No, we
Mobile, and I'm
still
like, I
learn,
one of the
especially-
most beautiful women in the country, so what the fuck?
Shots. You say shots, man?
It doesn't bother me, dog. Like,
Shots watches the show back. He watches like when on the premiere, he watches the show and he like goes through comments. I'm like, I asked him the last time, I was like, dude, do you always watch it back? He's like, yeah, I have to watch it so I can hear what people are saying, what to add, what to improve. That was really dope. That's what I do as well. It's part of growth. What else want to comment?
No, I think we're all learning, dude. This is our second episode, dude. We have a lot of work to still do.
guys,
There's a lot of growing. It will
guys,
come with time.
Whatever you think about me, Munaga, Tahi, feel free. Just like the same way we feel free to say anything we want about anyone. That's my advice. Don't hold back as long as you get an Like, don't hold back. Tahi, kula mfano bendota. Kina, right. Simple. Now, simple, dog. Like, this is simple business, dog. We'll sit here and talk about people. And let me tell you something, to be fair. We'll sit here and discuss Master KG, and we're probably denting his pocket with a comment. Do you think about that?
Okay. Fair.
Yes, no?
Maybe.
Right. So, when about you move in, then we are quite. Please close the show, Munaga. Kuberan. Dilan, lo.
Guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Once again, shout out to DJ Choice for giving us this beautiful space here at Coffee Midrand. Please feel free to comment whatever you want to comment, share your opinions, let us know how we can improve, what topics you want us to discuss. If you guys want to sponsor us, you want to style us, also let us know there in the comments.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah,
I forgot.
what do you want to say?
Someone hit me up and they want us to sponsor the show. And I lost the numbers. I can't find it on my phone.
Please.
Can you please, how can you share your number? I don't know how you can share your number or your DM.
The email's there,
Okay,
Naki.
they must
Email is
DM the
there.
podcast and chill.
There's an email as well.
There's an email. Okay, can we share the email here? Because someone wanted to sponsor the show and like I just lost. I was
Yeah.
busy trying to make money for myself.
No problem.
I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, guys, please,
and
you
in
wanna sponsor
closing,
us?
I wanted to ask,
Yeah.
sorry, last.
No, ask.
We due for that collabo. We due. Pasta and Butle. I would due for that collabo.
You want to?
Pasta 929 and Butle.
That's
Please,
fine.
go to studio. Angazi kwenzakaleni lapha.
But yeah, guys, please, once again, feel free to sponsor us. Just let us know in the comments what you want. And yeah, this is a good show. I'm proud of us.
Please.
I think it was a good show. I think it was
Yeah,
good.
I felt more comfortable. Do you guys feel
I feel
good?
like I just feel like I made a proper hit song more than him, but I mean, sabotage
You guys
again.
will let us know. They'll let us know. Ne? But do you want to say anything to say bye to the audience?
Yeah, Diluitach.
Deal with Tachi. What's your words?
Yeah, I love you, South Africa, man.
Thank you guys for watching. We love you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Samis fele ku EP Khaba wonke balizwi buki chilas punch menze sekayibise moye ikamuma dibuse nomntana uvuli seke buki chilas punch menze